Hey.
What's up?
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. Yourself?
Did you say not good?
I said, yeah, good. Yourself?
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So how you feeling?
Look, honestly, before I felt like really freaked out because I'm so far away from Australia. I'm going to be in this house for 6 weeks. I was like freaking the fuck out, but I feel like chill now.
Uh-huh.
How you feeling?
Very cool. I feel great.
That's good.
I think it's fantastic. I think it's the best cast we've ever had on Fish Tank.
That's good.
Yeah. What do you think of the people in here?
I love them.
You love them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All of them. I'm like...
You're in love with them?
This is exactly why I wanted to come on here.
You want to marry them?
No.
Not that far?
No, not
You
that
just
far.
love them?
Just love them.
Okay.
I feel like we get along very well. The conversation flows easily, which is like not usual for me, meeting people.
Uh-huh.
I feel like I'm with my people.
Very cool, very
Yeah.
cool. Okay. What's the thing? You smoked crack?
Yeah, I have.
What does that entail?
Having some crack rock and smoking it. You would know something about that.
Smoking crack.
Do you? Okay, so I wanted to...
Go ahead.
We can't do it on this show, can we?
You cannot smoke crack on the show.
Yeah, I thought so. That's okay.
Not after the show.
Okay,
Crack.
we'll smoke a crack after. Done. Alright,
How many times have you smoked crack?
6.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you're pretty new to the
I
game.
am new. Like
Okay.
I stagger it like yearly, you know, like special occasions. Like one was like Christmas Eve, another was like a
Wow.
little birthday vibe. Another
Awesome.
one was like coincidental, like I was walking on the beach at night time and I was like looking for something. This guy said, I have crack, and I said, let's smoke it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that happened too.
So this is something you intend to continue?
No, see, I haven't smoked it in like a year and a half.
Uh-huh.
No, 2.5 years.
Oh, wow.
So long,
Uh-huh.
right?
So you think you'll never do it again?
Oh, never's a big word, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Never say never.
I couldn't say that I'll never smoke crack again.
Yeah.
I'd be crazy if I said that.
Yeah, I'm
So
not a
you're
crazy person. I'm
You're
realistic.
You're realistic. You're probably going to smoke crack again.
Look, it's not off the books, is all I'm saying.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah. You're picking up what I'm putting down, right?
Yes, of course.
Yeah. Beautiful.
How old are you?
28. And
28.
yourself?
I'm 40.
Nice. Good age.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
I feel great.
Me
I feel
too.
fucking awesome.
Look at us.
How could you feel any different if you're smoking crack all the time?
Right? You feel even better. You know what they say about the second day?
Yeah.
It's even better than the first day.
You're still high.
No. And you know what they say about the third day? It's even better than the second day.
Yep.
You know what they say about the fourth day?
What's that?
It's even better than the third day. And
Yeah.
so forth.
And so forth. That's
Yeah.
fantastic.
I guess I don't have that saying in America.
No.
Nah.
So what do you do? What do you have a job or anything?
Yeah, I do.
What do you do?
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't know?
No.
Really?
I don't know what you do.
Jet knows. So does Ben.
Are they going to tell me later?
Awesome.
I can't ask you right now.
Is this live right now?
It is.
Prefer not to say.
Okay. All right.
I'm a crack dealer. No, I'm joking.
Okay.
No, I'm joking. No.
So you're 20, what?
28?
28, from Australia. Did you come from Australia to do this?
I did.
Oh, that's crazy.
So I was fucking up crazy style in Rhode Island and in Boston the last 3 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy style. Love it here.
What, partying?
Absolutely not. I went to the art gallery. I went to the reenactment of the Boston Tea Party. I went to Providence, like walked around like the Providence River. I know the what do you say? I pledge allegiance to the flag. I know that one now.
Whoa.
I know about the history of Providence. You know, it was actually founded by a guy called Roger Williams.
Yeah.
And he actually named it Providence because it was God's merciful providence.
Uh-huh.
How gorgeous.
That's true.
Went to the state, to the, what do you call it? The State House?
The Capitol building, the State House.
Yeah. Learn about the independent man on top. He's 11 feet tall.
Mm-hmm.
And he's actually coming down every now and again for like a little bit of a cleaning.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You know about that one?
I didn't know that.
He's coming down.
It's crazy.
He's bronze.
It's amazing.
Yeah. There's such rich history here. I feel like I understand why Americans are so proud of their country because like they fought for their independence, whereas Australia, convicts. Still loves the Queen. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a country. This is God's country. I feel like I'm like, revolutionized.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it here.
All right. Cool. do you have a life plan? Anything you're going to do with your life over the next 10, 20 years? What do you think?
Yeah, of course. So I have a mortgage at the moment.
Mhm.
So in the next 2 or 3 years, I want to pay that off.
Yeah.
And I've got 2 beautiful cats, which I
Mhm.
love dearly. Perhaps find a man one day.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if it so comes by my path.
The usual, yeah.
Yeah. Find a man. Maybe get married.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Just like live out my life. Once this mortgage is done, I feel like I will have like, you know, like rent is your biggest expense per weekly. If you have that, all you have to do is just like work like once a week
Yeah.
for your expenses paid.
Yeah.
And then just like literally do whatever your heart desires, which for me is like painting, seeing my friends, going on walks, exploring.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is Australia, is it expensive?
Yeah, Melbourne and Sydney are.
Is that where you're from?
Mhm.
Melbourne?
Melbourne.
Melbourne? Is Sydney in Melbourne?
No, they're 2 different states.
2 different states.
Mhm.
Okay. You're from Melbourne?
Yeah, Victoria.
Okay. Victoria.
You've never been to Australia?
No.
You've ever travelled?
I've traveled. I've never been to Australia though.
Where have you travelled to?
Most of Western Europe and Mexico, Canada. That's about it.
And what was your favourite place to travel to?
Italy.
Italy? Why? It's very historic there as well, I feel.
It's the architecture and the...
No, because that's how I feel about America. The architecture is beautiful here.
Yeah, we have good architecture here.
Yeah.
I feel like European cities are, the ones that aren't ruined, are a little bit more civilized in the sense that people are like taking time to have coffee and like walking around and stuff. I find that...
Ruined in what way did you mean?
You know what I mean.
I actually don't, sorry.
Black people.
Shut the hell up. Okay, I didn't know that.
Have you been to London?
No, I haven't.
I went to London when I was...
about the crime. Yeah, go on.
I went to London when I was a little kid.
Yeah.
And it was fucking-tastic. Beautiful tea, hello governor, all that shit everywhere. Go to the Sherlock Holmes Museum. I toured the McLaren, where they make McLaren, the F1, their factory. It was fantastic. It was amazing. And I went back there 2 or 3 years ago for this fight that I did. And I was in London for maybe a week. It's like Bangladesh. It's totally gone. Like London, the city is lost. And it's the people that inhabit it now, it's like Thai, African, Bangladeshi. They're packed in. They've ruined. The neighborhoods are ruined. This isn't even racism. It's just like the city is ruined. It's gone. So yeah, that's what I mean. Not to get too...
I feel like with places with high immigration and acceptance, that does tend to happen. Like
yes.
There's a big change in it,
yes.
for sure.
The whatever the culture was and whatever the architecture was, all that shit, it gets ruined. Anyway, where have you traveled a lot?
To America and to Cyprus. So I'm Turkish Cypriot, so I've been there.
Is Cyprus? I know they do, or they did, rally racing there. That's
I don't know about that. I'm not too much into cars. Rally is like car racing.
Is it kind of like it's not desert, but it's like there's sort of a sandy Mediterranean vibe to it?
Yeah, very hot.
It looks pretty.
But is that the Greek side that you're talking about? Because there was a war there in the 1970s, and it's the only island that's actually divided in two. So the top part is like the north side is like the Turkish side, where my family's from, and the south side, like the holiday destination part, is like the Greek side. But there was a horrible war there, ravaged in the 1970s, and the British actually came, I think, with the UN, the United Nations, and like they, like, you know, helped out in the war. And there's actually a small part of Cyprus that belongs to the British, I'm pretty sure. Very small part. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So you've been there to the Turkish side?
Of course, yeah.
And is it pretty?
Look, I was very young and I stayed there for a while, went to school there, but where I'm from, it was like a village, so very, very poor, lots of animals, but I feel like that gave me grit to who I am today. Okay. And I went to a public school as well. I feel like, you know...
Gave you grit?
Gave me grit.
Yeah, grit. Yeah.
Grit in adversity, overcoming it, 100%. Yeah.
Okay.
Gave me autism too. No, I'm joking.
Anybody in the house you see any competition?
Angelica, Angelina, whatever the hell. For her first day, I feel like she's very hyper. She was like taking fish baths as well. So I feel like she's here to cause a little bit of trouble. But I think that might fizzle out. I feel like it's the first day. She's probably like putting on airs, like trying to like cause trouble, all that. I feel like after time she's either gonna fizzle out or cause so much chaos that it might just be like hated, you know?
Yeah.
Like people aren't happy to. I feel like people are happy, fuck with them during the competition, right? But after you win the fish box, leave it. You know? Kind of thing. Can you still fish box here?
I think it's frowned upon, but we're probably not going to take super good track of them.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like, look, money is money. It's going to come and go. Like, if she needs that money more than other people, then God willing, let her have it, you know? But, like, it's just not good. Competition-wise, I feel like my personality is not as strong as other people's, which is, like, crazy because I feel like I'm such a different personality normally. So I feel like other people's quirks would be looked favourably upon rather than mine, you know? So, I don't know. It's very hard to gauge. It's only day one, but competition-wise, I feel like I will give it everything my all, of course, but people can outwit me. People can, you know, be stronger than me as well. So I feel like it's very... I'm going to do my best and I'll just be happy with that.
Okay. Would you go grab... who was standing to your left in that lineup at the beginning when I came in and we did the chant? Was it Jin?
Yeah, it was.
I think it was. Can you go grab Jin?
Yeah,
Tell him to
of
come up
course.
here. Thank you.